As I listened to the step, squeak of the sound that my leg brace makes, as I walk back from the cafeteria to the classroom, I also think about what my mom told me earlier that morning. Everybody has problems, she tells me. Your visual impairment and your cerebral palsy are yours. But everyone has a problem, Anna. Everyone has a problem. Some people struggle with body image, some with height, others with medical conditions. I make it back to the classroom, and the class is starting to do word problems. Great, I think to myself, as I stare at the screen and try to read the word problem until my eyes just begin to shake so badly that I have to squeeze them as tight as I can to make the shaking stop. I have cerebral palsy. This is a medical condition that I share with 764,000 other children and adults. No one truly knows what causes cerebral palsy, but the effects of cerebral palsy mean that my brain struggles to tell my legs and arms and body what to do. There are different levels of cerebral palsy. Some people struggle with talking, others with movement. For me, I struggle with my vision, and I also struggle with keeping my legs straight. Today, with the help of Dennis by the Skit Guys, the poem Misunderstood from the movie Grace Unplugged, the comedy of Josh Blue, and the motivational speaker David Ring, we will explore the topic of cerebral palsy and the fact that we all have problems. What's yours? And she just kept pushing the issue, and she just kept pushing the issue and pushing it until I just got so frustrated with her that I finally said, "Fine. You want to know my dreams? I'll tell you my dreams. In my dreams, this old leg, it is straight, just like everybody else's. This old hip is right in place, just like everybody else's. These old hands, they are no longer crippled, just like everybody else's. And if I drop my books at school, I can pick them up, no problem. And in my dream, my mouth is normal, just like everybody else's. And I can go to school, and nobody looks at me different. And I can wake up in the morning, and I don't hate who I see. But then in the end, I remember that it's all just a dream, and it's my problem. What's yours? Under the surface, we're all the same, searching for purpose and running from shame. I'm sorry I'm not everything that you want, everything that you thought I should be. Maybe I'm not like you, not something you're used to. Maybe something brand new that, well, you've never seen. I have cerebral palsy. What's your problem? My own family told me that I would never make it as a motivational speaker. They said that no one would want to hear me speak. But I've only spoken 263 times in the last 12 months. If I get a little bit more invitation, I'm gonna go full time. But they also told me that I would never finish college. But I did. I crammed 4 years of college into 5. You know, I don't know why people make fun of the disabled community. I mean, maybe they just don't realize that it's the only minority group that you can join at any time. You're just one bad bike ride away from it. But it's also the largest minority group in the world because they group us all together. If you are blind, try to find the pile. If you're deaf, help the blind guy find the pile. If you have cerebral palsy, do your best to get into the pile. And if you've only got one leg, then hop on. You're just one bad bike ride away from joining the largest minority group in the world. Yep. They lump us all together. I don't know why they make fun of the largest minority group in the world. Maybe that's their problem. The math problems are finished with, and I open my eyes. The teacher begins to read the latest book, and as she does, I remind myself that everybody has problems. Cerebral palsy's mine. What's your problem?